Today startup environment is changing drastically, and the average age of a founder is slowly going down.
Yes.
And I recently met an entrepreneur who is 18 years old and has raised over $1 million. I used to be one of the young entrepreneurs, and now I'm one of the older entrepreneurs. So how do you see this trend going?
Most startups are started by people who are younger for simple reasons that they don't have any commitment. They're not married. Even if they fail, they can try again. But it's very different, once you're in a relationship, you're married, you have kids. There are people who are dependent on you. There are financial commitments, there are time commitments. So I think that's one reason why age is perceived as a barrier to being an entrepreneur. 20-30 years ago, our parents' era, before that, it was considered, being a doctor or being an engineer was the obvious choice. People never thought of, startups at that point of time. So startup is a very, very new jargon. So I think that's another reason why it's perceived like, people who are younger have a natural advantage. But what if you're in your 30s and 40s and you want to start your own venture? Doesn't mean you stop yourself, right? I did have age against me in the sense that there were commitments. I was married. I had 2 boys. I was a woman. Being a woman is not the same as being a man.